Today we're taking a look at an e-bike from a company called Kingbull. This is the Rover. It's a 26 by 4-inch fat tire e-bike, and it has dual suspension, which is really nice. We're going to test ride and review it, share with you some of its specs and features. And if you're interested in purchasing this bike, there'll be links in the description for you to do so. So let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. Okay, it is cool out, and this bike is pretty cool. This is the Kingbull Rover. Let's go ahead and pedal this bike like a regular pedal bike. It's a big bike, but we're moving it forward. So we're doing 9-10 miles an hour. Pedal assist level 0, gear 1, and we're moving our legs nice and smooth. Going up, shift it, we'll go to gear 2, pick up a little bit more speed. We're doing 12 miles an hour. Going to gear 3. We're going up a slight incline, doing 14 miles an hour, pedaling this big old bike. So it can be done. So that just goes to show you can pedal this bike like a regular pedal bike. And the front end seems to be balanced well because we're riding with no hands. So let's go out into the main road, check a couple things out with this baby. I'll be honest with you, the suspension on this bike feels really good. It's firm and you don't feel the bumps. I don't feel like I'm bouncing up and down. And it's just a comfortable ride. No doubt about it. The handlebars are straight across, but I don't feel like I'm reaching forward as much. But I'm 5'11", so it could be my arms just have a little bit better reach. Let's go ahead and pull over and I'll show you what this bike looks like. So there she is, the Kingbull Rover. And yeah, we didn't really do much to the bike. All we did was put a side mirror on so we're riding safe, and a mount for our cell phone. We want to keep the bike just as it is out of the box. Let's go ahead and turn our headlight on. So there it is, the Kingbull Rover. And what a sharp looking bike. Gotta love that dual suspension. Makes a huge difference. So let's get up the road here. So during the assembly, I did have a problem with the brake sensors on the bike, and reached out to Kingbull via email, and they were very responsive, and they're sending a couple out to me, so I will keep you up to date in the comments. So from pedal assist level 5, we'll see how quick we can get to 20 miles per hour. Here we go, 0 to 20, throttle only. We're at 15 miles an hour, 18, 19, there's 20. It's about 12 seconds. About 12 seconds to get there. We'll go ahead and try it on the way back. Here we go, 0 to 20. We're at 7 miles an hour, 10, 12, 16, 19, 20. So look, about 12 seconds to get there. Let's go out into the street and see how long it takes us to get to our top speed. Okay, let's check out our 0 to top speed, throttle only. Here we go. Doing 10 miles an hour, 15, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 24 and a half, and we're going uphill. So, you know, that's not bad. I'm 250 pounds, 5'11". So this bike is pulling some serious weight. Let's do a GPS test and see if this bike is going as quick as it says it's going. The bike says we're doing 12, the GPS says 12, 16, 16, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. This bike is spot on. It's doing exactly what the GPS says it is. So that's really good. So let's show you some of the specs on the Kingbull Rover. So the bike's gonna come in one color, gray, and the recommended rider height is gonna be 5'5" to 6'6". This bike's gonna have a 48 volt, 750 watt brushless hub motor. You're gonna have a 17.5 amp hour battery that's nested in the top of the down tube. On this side, you'll have a power button, your key to remove the battery, and on this side of the battery is gonna be a charging port. The key is to remove the battery. It doesn't start the bike. You're gonna have a Shimano derailleur with derailleur guard. Kingbull says you're gonna get 60 miles of range on this bike, and the bike's gonna have a top speed of 28 miles per hour. You're gonna have some nice CST BFT 26 by 4-inch tires with a nice aggressive thread on top. You're gonna have a twist throttle on this bike, 7-speed Shimano thumb shifter. So you're gonna have a color display up front. It's gonna show you things like if your light is on, your battery power, your speed, your pedal assist level, your odometer, your total miles, and more. It also has a USB port at the bottom. To the left, you're gonna have your control buttons. If you long press the up button, you'll turn your front headlight on. To toggle between the pedal assist levels, simply hit the plus or minus button, and to power the bike off, long press the power button. From one of the 5 different pedal assist levels, if you long press the minus button, you'll put the bike into a walking mode. Hydraulic disc brakes with 180mm rotors. Metal pedals with reflectors. There's 80mm of travel on the front suspension. I didn't see a lockout or adjustability of it, but it felt really comfortable and didn't bottom out on me. And then we have suspension to the center as well. Kickstand is mounted to the back of the bike. Good spot for it so it doesn't get hung up on the pedals. The bike weighs 77 pounds and the payload capacity is 450 pounds. Comes stock with front and rear fenders. To the front of the bike, you're going to have a large integrated front headlight. To the back, you're going to have a reflector. There's no integrated light on the back side of the bike. No complaints on the seat riding it, but I think the rear suspension probably helped it out. This bike's going to have a speed sensor. The throttle is only going to work in one of the 5 different pedal assist levels. When it's on 0, there'll be no throttle. If there are specs or features that I didn't mention here today that are important to you, check out the Kingbull website for more detailed information. So we're going to check our 5 different pedal assist levels 1 through 5, and here we go. Pedal assist level 1, we're doing 8, 9, 10. In pedal assist level 2, we're doing 11, 13. In pedal assist level 3, we're doing 15, 16, 17. In 4, we're doing 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And in 5, we're doing 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 26, 27, and 27, 27.5. And I don't feel like we were ghost pedaling. I'm 250 pounds, 5'11". So this bike's pulling some weight, and we got up to 27.5 miles. That's really good. So this bike's gonna have a different speed for each of the 5 different pedal assist levels. So from pedal assist level 1, it's gonna take us from 0 up to 9 miles per hour. In pedal assist level 2, we're going 10, 11, 12, 13. In 3, we're doing 14, 15, 16. In 4, we're doing 17, 18, 20, 21. And then in 5, we're doing 22, 24, 25, 25.9, 26, 26.2. So there you're gonna have it, the 5 different pedal assist levels, throttle only. Let's take this baby off-road. These big tires are holding up really nice. And it's a comfortable bike to ride through here. Here comes a rough part. No problem at all. It went over those roots like nothing. I think we're gonna be cutting our own path because I can't see anything here. All these leaves. Now the turn radius is gonna be a little bit wider on this bike, but it doesn't seem to be affecting me when I'm riding off-road here. So it's nice to know that you can take this bike off-road. Look at these roots. Yeah, just cutting right through them like butter. That felt really nice off-road. Let's cut through here. And I'm going throttle only, and the bike's just pulling me along, and no problem. So we're gonna do a brake test. As soon as we hit this white line, we're going to hit our brakes and see how many parking spots it takes us to stop. Each spot is 9 feet. Let's start off with 20 miles per hour and see how this bike stops. 15, 18, there's 20, and here we go. Okay. Now, in all fairness, the ground's a little wet, but you know, hey, we're doing a brake test on a wet day, so we're gonna see how this bike stops with the ground being a little bit wet. So here we go. 20 miles per hour and slam on them brakes. 17, 19, there's 21. All right, I'll take that. That was 21. Let's kick it up a notch. Let's get it up to as quick as we can go and see how the bike stops at a higher speed. So we're gonna take it right out to the end of the parking lot here. And here we go. We're at 16, 19, 21, 24, 25, 26. All right, that's pretty good. I mean, the ground is wet. We're going 26 miles per hour. I think these hydraulic disc brakes are doing what they need to do. So some of my final thoughts on this bike is it's a sturdy bike. I like a bike that I don't feel big on, and I don't feel big on this bike. I like the fact that the battery is integrated into the top of the down tube. I like the 26 by 4 inch fat tires on this bike. I really like the fact that this bike has dual suspension. I like the fact that the bike has 26 by 4 inch CST tires. I like the fact that it has hydraulic disc brakes on it. I wish the bike had an integrated tail light. I like the fact that the bike comes with fenders. I wish they were a little bit more sturdy, but most people will probably take them off anyways. So overall, it's a really good looking bike and a very comfortable bike to ride. And for a new company, it'll be interesting to see what else they come out with. So that's gonna wrap it up for this one, the Kingbull Rover test ride and review. So if you're interested in purchasing one of these bikes, there'll be links in the description for you to do so. So like always, ride safe, have fun, see ya.